Welcome to my channel. This is Gusto, and what I do is solve technical drawing problems and also provide very important information that you can make use of for you to have better performance in your technical drawing examinations. You are watching my video for the first time. I want to ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel, put on notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified, and help me to share my videos with your friends who are technical drawing students. And very important, you need to practice this subject. This is a practical subject. For you to be good at it, you need to practice it. So I want to show you how to solve this particular problem that you have been on the screen. And we are going to apply the principles of three principles of tangency to solve this problem. And if you have not watched my videos on the principles of tangency, go and watch it, because it's very important for you to be able to solve a problem like this. You need to learn how to apply the three principles of tangency. Okay, so right now I want to explain the dimensions of this object. As you can see here, so we have the radius of this circle to be 25, the radius of this circle is 20, the radius of this arc is 20, and the distance from the center of this circle down here is 60 millimeters. And also I found out that distance from here to here, from this point to the center of this circle, is also 60 millimeters, and the radius of this arc here that will connect these two circles together is 70 millimeters. Now in solving this problem, as I said, we are going to apply the three principles of tangency. So let's start. So the first thing that we need to do is to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical center line. So I'm going to draw a vertical center line here. Okay. Okay, so vertical center line here. Okay, so then we move on to draw horizontal center line around here. Okay, so this is okay. Then I'm going to take a measurement of 60 millimeters down, 60 millimeters from the center here, from this point here, from the point of intersection of this horizontal center line and the vertical center line. I take a measurement of 60 millimeters and I will draw a horizontal line. So draw horizontal center line from here to here. So on this line also, I will take a measurement of 60 millimeters. 60 millimeters. So this is 60 millimeters, and I'm going to draw a vertical center line here. A vertical center line. Okay. Now, having done this, the next thing that I'm going to do is to draw the circle. So I will take a measurement of 25 millimeters for the big circle. So 25 millimeters for the big circle. So I take it on my ruler, then I'll put at the center here and I will draw the circle. So this is the circle. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to take a measurement of 20 millimeters for the small circle, and I will draw the circle here. Okay. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is that I will label this the center of the circle. So I'll call this center P, and this is center Q. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, for me to draw the arcs, so I want to explain the what you need to understand by the arcs, or the arc that will connect the two circles together. So if you look at, so if you look at this arc here, so this arc that we have here, this arc that connect them together like this, so this circle is sitting inside the curved part of this arc. So while this circle is sitting on outside part or external part of this arc, as you can see here. So what we need to do is to subtract the radius of this circle from this 70, and we subtract the radius of this circle from this 70. Then we add the radius of this small circle to this 70. That's what we are going to do. So if I subtract 25 from 70, that will give me 45. So if I add 20 with 70, that will give me 90. So we take a measurement of 45 millimeters. Measurement of 45 millimeters. So this is 45. So this is 45 millimeters. So I put at the center of this circle. So I put the center of this circle and I will draw an arc like this. So draw an arc here. Then I will take a measurement of 90 millimeters. 90 millimeters. My compass on the ruler. Okay. So 90 millimeters. So I put at the center of this circle and I will draw an arc here. Okay, so that is point of intersection of the arc. So I will call this point of intersection, I will call it center A. So call it center A. Then I'm going to take a radius of 70 millimeters, the distance of 70 millimeters with my compass. 70 millimeters, which is the radius of the arc that will connect the two circles together. So in this case here, I apply the principle of tangency 2. So as I did the subtraction, so it is the principle of tangency 2. The addition that I did here, it is the principle of tangency 3. So I'll put it here. Then it touches this point on the circle here, as you can see. Then I will draw an arc like this. Okay, so as you can see. Okay, so you can see it now. So we have connected the two arcs together. So if we are asked to indicate the point of tangency on this circle, so this is the point of tangency here. So this point is the point of tangency T, and this point here is also a point of tangency. So we are done with this part. So the next part that we are going to do is that of, let me show you. I need to bring in the problem. So it's this part now. So we want to work on this part that we have here. So what we need to do, if you look at this distance from this point here, from this point here to this point here, it is what is half of this arc. So that means we are going to make use of our 45 degree set square. So make use of our 45 degree set square. So 45 degree set square. So we set it like this, and we draw a center line. So we draw a center line from here. Okay, so like this. So on this center line, we take a measurement from this point on the circle. So we take a measurement of 20 millimeters. A measurement of 20 millimeters. So this is 20 millimeters here. Then I'm going to draw a center line, horizontal center line through this point. Okay, so then I will take a measurement of 20 millimeters from this point. So 20 millimeters from here. Okay, then I will draw a vertical center line through this point. Okay. Okay, then I will also draw a vertical center line through this point. Okay, so now, so I'm going to draw it. Starts to come down a little bit. All right, so then with what I've done here, so I'll just put the pinpoint of my compass here. Distance from here to here is 20, so I'll put it here at this point and extend it to this point on the circle, so which is also distance. So let me call this one, let me call it center B. So I'll put a center B here, so extend it to this point on the circle. Then I will draw an arc, so the arc will go like this. Okay, so you can see it. All right, so this is also a point of tangency. This point is also a point of tangency, and this point here is also a point of tangency. Okay, so in case you're asked to indicate that, so here we apply the principle of tangency 1 to blend this line with the arc. So I need to make this a thick line like this. Okay, so looking at what we have here, so this is how we can solve this problem as I've shown it here. All you need to do is to practice. When you practice, you surely master it. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. God bless you.